Hello and welcome to the Great North Gardener. Here you can find help in starting and creating a garden for your home. Now, have you ever walked into a garden and felt instantly relaxed, like all your worries just floated away? Well, I'm here to tell you, a secret weapon for creating that vibe is adding a water feature. In this video, we're going to dive deep, pun intended, into 7 reasons why your garden needs a water feature. We're not just talking about a plain old bird bath here, people. We're talking waterfalls, fountains, ponds, the whole shebang. And don't worry, we'll also be getting our hands dirty and looking at some awesome plants that thrive in water features, turning your garden into a proper little oasis. You know I love a good DIY project, so get ready to transform your garden. Let's talk about the impact a water feature has on your garden's aesthetic. Imagine lush greenery, colorful flowers, and a cute gnome, but something's missing. It's like an empty wall needing art. A water feature is that missing piece. It adds another layer of visual interest. Picture a cascading waterfall surrounded by ferns, or a sleek, modern fountain. Even a small pond with water lilies can transform your space. Water features come in all shapes and sizes, matching any garden style. Whether it's cottage cute, zen tranquil, or modern minimalist. You can even build your own. Imagine the bragging rights. Adding a water feature is like a garden makeover worthy of a magazine cover. Okay, so we've covered the aesthetics, but let's talk about bringing your garden to life. Literally, a water feature is like a magnet for wildlife, especially our feathered friends. Birds need water for drinking and bathing, and a garden with a readily available water source is like an open invitation to come and hang out. Imagine waking up to the sound of birdsong every morning, watching robins splashing in your pond, or blue tits taking a quick dip in your fountain. It's like having your own personal nature documentary right outside your window. And it's not just birds. Butterflies, bees, and other beneficial insects are also drawn to water sources, making your garden a haven for pollinators. Creating a wildlife-friendly garden is not just good for the environment, it's also good for your soul. There's something incredibly calming and life-affirming about being surrounded by nature's little creatures. Let's be real, life can be a bit hectic sometimes, right? We're all running around like headless chickens, trying to juggle a million things at once. That's why having a space to unwind and de-stress is so important. And your garden can be that sanctuary. Now close your eyes for a second, and imagine the gentle trickle of a water fountain, the soft splash of a waterfall, or the quiet ripples in a pond. Can you feel the tension melting away? That's the power of water sounds. Studies have actually shown that listening to the sounds of nature, like running water, can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, and promote feelings of relaxation. It's like free therapy, people. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed, grab a cuppa, head out to your garden, and let the soothing sounds of your water feature melt your worries away. Chapter 4. Let's talk practicality. Adding a water feature isn't just about aesthetics, it can increase your property's value. A well-designed water feature can be a major selling point. Who wouldn't be charmed by a beautiful pond or stylish fountain? It adds luxury and tranquility, appealing to buyers. The value increase depends on the size, type, and condition. Even a small water feature can attract buyers. Enjoy it now, profit later. Chapter 5. Breathe easy with fresher, cleaner air. Did you know that your garden can actually improve the air quality around your home? It's true. Plants are natural air purifiers, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. And guess what? Adding a water feature can boost those air purifying powers. Here's how it works. As water flows and circulates in your water feature, it creates negative ions. These negative ions attach themselves to dust particles, pollen, and other allergens in the air, making them heavier and causing them to fall to the ground. This means you'll be breathing in cleaner, fresher air, which is especially beneficial if you suffer from allergies or respiratory problems. Plus, the increased humidity from the water feature can help to soothe dry skin and eyes, especially during the drier months. So, by adding a water feature to your garden, you're not just creating a beautiful and relaxing space, you're also investing in your health and well-being. Chapter 6. Creating a focal point, the star of your garden show. Every good garden needs a focal point, something that draws the eye and creates a sense of balance and harmony. And let's be honest, a water feature is like the Beyoncé of garden focal points. It commands attention and steals the show. Whether it's a grand waterfall cascading down a rocky outcrop, a bubbling fountain surrounded by colorful flowers, or a serene pond reflecting the sky, a water feature naturally draws the eye and becomes the central point of interest in your garden. You can enhance this effect by strategically placing seating areas, pathways, or lighting around your water feature, creating a natural flow and inviting people to gather and enjoy the view. Think of your water feature as the stage and the rest of your garden as the supporting cast. Chapter 7. Happy plants, happy garden, and a happy you. Finally, let's talk about how a water feature can actually benefit your plants. Now, I know what you're thinking. Joe, isn't having a water feature going to make my garden too wet? But hear me out. A well-designed water feature can actually help to create a more balanced and thriving ecosystem for your plants. For starters, it provides a constant source of water for thirsty plants, especially during those hot summer months. Secondly, the humidity created by the water feature can benefit plants that prefer a more humid environment, like ferns, hostas, and certain types of flowers. And let's not forget about aquatic plants. A pond or water garden gives you the opportunity to grow a whole new range of beautiful and fascinating plants, like water lilies, lotuses, and papyrus. Now go forth and create your water wonderland. So there you have it, my friends. 7 reasons why your garden needs a water feature. From boosting your Kerb appeal to attracting wildlife and improving your health, a water feature is an investment that pays off in so many ways. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to grab your wellies, get out into the garden, and start planning your dream water feature. Trust me, your mind, body, and your garden will thank you for it. Don't forget to share your water feature creations in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you come up with. And while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to The Great North Gardener for more awesome gardening tips and tricks.